Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Emma. Glad you dropped by. Okay, so I was filming yesterday and there was so many things I wanted to talk to you about, but because time like for everybody is like it's the new year, everybody wants to jump into so many things right now because just like last year, it just for me it just flew by. I mean, like fast. And even though, like I mentioned, you know, yesterday everybody was filming, and, they were throwing, you know, they were just putting too much content, and I realized that people were really like talking about, oh, I don't have enough content and I don't know what to put out there. And, you know, they kind of feel like they're lagging behind and so forth. And I was like, there is so much content that you guys can put out there. I mean, there's no way you cannot have any. There is just so much to do in one day and so much to show in one day that you just can't catch it all. You really can't. And some people were like overexerting themselves trying to fit, especially when it came to these vlogmas um vlogs. I mean, they were trying to throw everything in, and the kitchen sink, and let's throw some mountains in there too. It's like, guys, slow down. You don't have to overwhelm and put so much stuff into one video. It's like, I mean, I don't know, sometimes around the world you see how people do things. And I remember watching this one movie. I don't know what ethnic it was. All I know is that she was working with plates and saucers, and every time she would put, let me give you, I have so much stuff to read, just like it's incredible. Every time she would place, like, let's say this is a saucer, this is the cup, and by the way, it's my little red cup. Anyway, a lot of people are always slamming things, like slamming dishes, slamming cupboard drawers, toilet seats, and all that other stuff. But you don't have to. I mean, sometimes people just, right away, and you can hear it, like miles away. But usually, what she was doing, and I'm going to show you what with one of my remotes as well. She would literally, like, okay, this is, by the way, somebody gave me this for Christmas, and I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like a little flask to put liquor in. Anyway, and so you grab the cup, and let's say this is a saucer. You don't hit it. You place it, and you'd be surprised how much little noise you make. The same thing, let's say my remote. Let's say it's a spoon. You don't slam it, you place it down. And it just, it's, to me, it's like the less noise, the less clatter, if you want to say. And it just takes away all that unnecessary noise. So everything that you do, even with spoons or putting things away, dishes, pots and pans, again, everything you do slowly. And sometimes that's what we need to do. We need to take everything and just, you know, put it back slowly. You don't have to slam things. You don't have to rush into putting things away, or putting things on something, or putting things in something like a YouTube video. It's like you try to do so much and you try to go so fast that you miss out of even inspiring yourself. And that's what you want to do. You want to inspire yourself as well. Sometimes, like, I was in a rush to do something, and because something didn't happen, I was like, man, I'm not going to get this done. This is not going to happen. I'm really getting anxious. The sales are going to be end, and I'm not going to get nowhere. And I was really getting frustrated. But at the same time, because things were taking long, it made me sit and think and realize people were, I was talking to, my family, and what should we do? And, well, oh, don't worry, sales come and go, just like when you do couponing, when you miss out on a sale, because I'm a couponer too as well. Well, at least I try to be. I'm not great like the others, but I try to be. And you missed that sale, you're like, darn it. And you're so mad because you missed that sale. But here's the thing, they come around all the time. It's not just because you didn't get it this time doesn't mean you're not ever going to get it. You will. It's just, you just got to wait for it to come around again. And that's how it is with sales. Yeah, you missed the boat, but don't worry, the sale will come around again. So I had to sit back and think, okay, I wasn't able to get it. That's okay. Yeah, that little tear here and there, it's like so sad. But it made me realize it's like, it jumped right after the sale, jumped to a higher price. And I was like, well, I'm not paying that much. I didn't even want to pay what I want what was on sale, but I figure I don't think it's going to go any lower than that. It was an electronic item, just in case you're thinking, what the hell is she talking about? And so it wasn't an electronic item, and I was hoping that I'd be able to catch it on sale. I wasn't able to. The sale ended at the end of the year, which was on the 31st. So there went that. So I said, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just catch it around the second time around. And because I wasn't able to do that, I was able to reflect and think, okay, really, do you really need it? Are you really going to work with it as soon as you get it? No, I wasn't. You know, um, I've been hearing a lot of things about the item and how difficult it was to work with. And so I ended up looking at something else, a drawing item. And I was like, oh my God, this thing's going to cost me a lot cheaper than what I originally wanted to get. So I said, you want to know what? I'm going for this, and I'm going to wait on the other things. So sometimes when you slow down and try not to rush into things, you'll be surprised what life will show you. And that's how I feel sometimes we have to do. Not rush into so many things. So talking about rushing into things, like I said, I do have my jelly holder, I do have my Canon camera, I do have tripods and and everything else. I did sew my sweater, by the way. I did sew it. I didn't use yarn, and maybe in another video I'll show you how it looks like. Because sometimes, yeah, you have to prepare and have everything out. But let's go to my calendar, because this is what this video really is all about, the calendar. So hold on. As you can see, I haven't done my bed yet. My bed is a hot mess. And sometimes, guys, I'm still here. It's gonna be like that. You're never ever gonna see my area fully organized, because as a crafter, we're never really fully organized. I like to be things organized, but it's just not gonna be that way right now. Maybe some days you will catch my bed looking neat as hell. I mean, on other days you just won't. Okay, so let's go to the calendar. Um, this is how it looks like. I don't know, it might be backwards to you guys, but today is the 3rd. Today is red. Today is red. and this is how it's going to be. It's card making day, and I do have a lot of a few. I had to start on some cards today, so that's what I really have to do. So today's card making day. I at least have to make at least. I'm gonna try to do at least two of them if I can. If I can. But so that's what today is on the calendar. I hope you're stepping on shoes. I did do my little porcelain items, which are my porcelain pineapples, my porcelain hearts. I am gonna make red ones. Um, the little fishies. I made a turtle, and I got the pins. So I have a lot of stuff going on. I am getting ready for Valentine's Day. I'll probably end up hanging them up on the wall because I have these like windows, and it's probably going to be one, two, and three or four. But I had to put, hammer a few nails down. But yeah, and right now I'm making stroganoff for the kids because they should be coming. They say they should be coming out of church. I was gonna say school, but they're not. No, they're in church. So right now I'm making stroganoff, doing that, and let me take this off the fire. I don't want to burn it. Turn that down. Stroganoff from a box. Easy stuff. It's always gonna look dark in here, guys, because sometimes that's just the way it is here. Everything's always sometimes dark, sometimes light. There's always something. Especially because the weather change, everything's always going to be, not as bright. Okay, so again, doing that with the trying to fit everything again into one video. Take your time. Don't rush. Like I said, some days your area will be organized and neat, and some people need to function that way. I used to be the same way too. Oh, I can't work if my area is not clean. But you waste time not doing nothing because you're too busy cleaning. Your best bet is to do it and then clean afterwards. Like right now, I have to change out of these jeans and put on some leggings on because I want to do a fast workout because I am trying to get in shape as well. I already had breakfast this morning. I had what did I have? A lot of people are always filming what they drink, what they eat. That's fine too. That's cool. I'll probably do that, but maybe not now because I haven't got time for it. I had to run to the store. I had to get some creamer and bread and all that other stuff. And like I said, my house is always hopping. There's always somebody here coming in and out. This place is like busy all the time. Somebody's either up or sleeping or awake or cooking or something's always happening in here. Okay, yeah, so I had to run to the store. I had to come back. And yeah, so right now I'm going to try to do a workout, try to get in shape. And like I said, I already had breakfast. I had ham and eggs and with a tortilla, a little bit of rice. And for lunch and dinner, I'll probably end up having a light, I don't know if I'm going to have a sandwich, a tuna sandwich or something. But for dinner, I'm definitely just having a salad. And then that's going to be in for my day because I have to work on so many things that I don't have time to be yeah filming so much stuff and trying to fit everything in on the video. So I don't have time for that because I need to get busy doing things. So I'm gonna try to upload a video every day. I'll try to have everything ready so you can see where I'm at, what I'm up to. Car making day is on the calendar today, so I have to get started on that. And then tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is sewing, so I'll show you how my sweater came out, and we'll see what other sewing projects I'll come up with because I have my sewing machine, I have my serger, I have, what else do I have? crocheting, knitting, all that other stuff. So, yeah, once I get to all that, I'll have you guys watch me and you guys create your own things. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye.